Ooh, Ima about to get tested. Gets that first bit of information, but the bomb yet to be spotted. Dinks down, and you better believe Eternal Fire, they're going to hit that accelerator.
Fast into this A site. It's going to be bit in the site. Alexi playing the lip of the smoke. He's in trouble right now, but they jump right in. Glock overwhelms these two A anchors, and it's going to be Eternal Fire surely with a pistol.
Yeah, there was nothing they could do about that one. Empty-handed on A. Clean conversions as well from Eternal Fire. The fact that woxic as well hitting early shots with the USP bodes very well. One of the more comfortable maps for him. Expect to see high impact.
In this situation, surely you just get out of there being untouched with, as your JL, right? Go and hide with Wonderful. If you're thinking about forcing in the second round, which isn't necessarily the worst idea on a CT side.
B players don't move a muscle. This is so slow, so methodical. And now we do see Wonderful down. It falls down to Bit. One man, a 5-7, and a dream.
And only 20 seconds. This can get out of control. Bit needs to land a clinical headshot, but the smoke fade favors Maja, and they take the site. And probably with that, the round.
Like, none of these have been particularly costly, but it does show discomfort.
Yeah. Well, it shows stress, right? The pressure of this moment. You've had a longer break now. You're coming in even a little bit colder to this fourth map.
Even some misthrown utility coming in left and right, but Eternal Fire, so far, so good. Na'Vi, they're going to be buying into the next round. So we'll see if they opt to try and just suffocate the economy, go for those AKs. It looks exactly like that's what is happening here. But Maja finds JL. Spot's Wonderful there. And it should be all A-okay. Holding in this position, that Banana, you're far enough away to live, but they're going to pack their bags and go the other way completely. Ima, a misread going down towards the bottom of Banana. Great call from Eternal Fire, and all four here should survive.
It's going to get the mojo flowing once again. Good damage onto JL. They've really humbled him. Oh, dear. Oh, miscalculations. They go both ways.
Oh, dear.
Dunks on JL. Oh, he can't give him donut either. Gets XANTARES low. A dink. Hang on, Calyx ready. He's holding for this exact push, to this exact clear from Bit. A gift for Eternal Fire.
Yeah, they'll take that reward every day of the week, and Eternal Fire don't jump the gun. They get a resmoke at B, they just group up. They know even if they walk back into a 4v2, at least they do it together.
Felt like a bit of that sunken cost fallacy coming into effect, with Ima really trying to go for a refrag.
I don't want Wonderful to fight here. I'd rather he just saves. That smoke comes down, just get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Eternal Fire are never in a million years going to give you an entry. And even if they do, that's just, tempting you back into failure.
I mean, yeah. Wicadia, oh, he might overcook it here. Might feel like he has to make the next play, but this is a nice position to just burrow into. Anticipate the clear. Alexi B's done a lot of that. Beautiful. Nice work from Alexi. Relieves the stress.
It's a very scary situation, but Wicadia can't really play. He has to camp out there because it's the most obvious move.
Yeah.
Because they heard everything. Bits on the flank now, bites the bullet, and takes the shot to Maja. 1-for-1's fine. They have such a huge advantage that Eternal Fire feel a little scared, timid about going into this B bomb site, expecting the stack. Smoke might just be a prerequisite to saving here in this 2v4. Is he going to make a play? They've got Nate out. He could kill them all.
Flash from JL. Push through. Alexi B not ready for Maja. Safe from the flash, tucked in.
Again.
Wicadia catches the search this time of Ime. Rotation required. Wonderful gets there, but he's smoked off and contemplating a push through. XANTARES will catch JL. There's nothing here for Wonderful, nothing at all. XANTARES can't believe his luck, gets a freebie.
Incredible patience from Eternal Fire.
They're gonna go. They're just gonna
frontside smoke. No.
Busting.
Yeah, okay. Incendiary from Alexi. He's gonna have to adjust to that new smoke grenade.
Or for a plant.
Not just trying to plant in open sight. His face sticking out the smoke.
Oh dear.
What a bizarre round. You can see how Na'Vi perplexed as to how what their intentions were in that one.
I get it on a pistol. I even get it on an anti-eco. But if you think you're going to stick the bomb with 10 seconds in a rifle round, no chance. Na'Vi can spray you through. That's if you don't walk through.
There's some frantic comms coming through, so you know that they are trying to make their way in here. Ooh, Ima going to be able to snatch one away on Calyx, but no more damage done. Flank is going to be dealt with, and with JL falling, the B site's open.
Everyone
Where do Navi send their pieces?
Plant your feet, take a break, and let Navi spread back out before you recommit. Whichever site you're going to hit is going to be weaker unless Navi go for a crazy gamble. Looks like they're considering it. Alexi resmokes B, starts cheating back. Will Maja figure this one out?
So much uncertainty for Navi now.
I really like this call, though.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Ime.
That's not a lurker you've killed, so it only makes you more convinced. Awkward angle for Wicadia. Didn't know he was open.
Their advantage is disintegrating before our very eyes. Maja is going to be able to take B space. That CT smoke should still be up.
Oh no.
He wins that.
Whoa.
Oh, he's dead. He's surely dead. Ime's got him locked in. Oh, and balls on Maja to try and get away with that one. Maybe woxic can come up clutch here. A 1 versus 2, both coming in from CT, trying to slip away from Banana. And he does isolate the Ime jiggle.
Quick.
Very quick on the AWP. Now we get an AWP head-to-head. He managed to have Zywoo in his pocket. Can he put Wonderful in there too? Goes for the roundabout maneuver. No smoke available, but the kit is present. Can run the clock down a little bit. woxic's going to start piecing this together. That's a good idea as to where Wonderful's gone off to. Here's him now. The incendiary will force it into the fire. Wonderful!
Yeah.
Wow! Wonderful posted for this. Calyx, he did it once. Can he do it again?
This is a far harder shot to hit, though. The orb, inherent advantage. And it's got a rifle to boot. Oh. Even if you kill Wonderful, you're getting traded here, buddy.
Walk up right side. Scope holds your left. Pause. And clear. Calyx again.
It's quick.
In the head-to-head on bit. Oh, and he actually gets away. Flashes the AWP off the line. Wonderful! Meets his demise at the hands of Calyx. And JL next victim. They are picking Navi apart on this T side.
Alexi waving that white flag. Get the hell out of there.
Bro.
What?
Calyx, he is looking just so inspired towards apartments right now. It's back-to-back rounds that we've seen him isolate an individual duel with Bit and win it.
Work flash across the top of short isn't going to work for XANTARES, but there's 3 more coming out of the halls.
Now you know where Bit is. Now you know where he is. You can jump out. Wicadia does exactly that. Strafes through. Bit does deliver the headshot to Calyx. Overlooks Wicadia. Here we are. In there, overlook, but traded. woxic makes a round out of it. That was about to be the very end. Instead, by finding Ima.
Maja.
There's a world where Maja can do an awful lot from that position. woxic puffing up his chest, throwing every nade he can possibly find and scrape together and beaking. Oh, they're lining up for Maja. Can't finish the job. 18 HP though, or 19 to excuse me. What is he supposed to do with this?
Ooh, woxic can't hang here forever. He's got to consider that Alexi could come round, and yeah, the Glock is out, but it's still 2 shots. It's still 2 shots, and Alexi's naded him perfectly, down to half health. 1 bullet will do it. He's running out of time, and woxic finds that Glock.
Oh man, Bit nearly did enough there to stop it before it even got planted.
There's an AK, Alexi. They're going for this no matter what.
Has Kev going in app side. If they can kick up enough of us through short, through long smoke. And AWP recovered. Threatening, Alexi walks through. This is an important fight for Alexi. Wow. XANTARES gets away with murder. Drops into Wonderful's dig though, and now Wicadia comfortable on the side. Double peek, tucked in, overlooked, and round.
That's that no kick. If they do, they won't know. They'll think this is impossible. There's no way Bit could be behind us. Maja's calling A's clear, but Bit is playing this like a genius. He's not even popped out. He's going to let them run over his head, and this is a NAVI 4th round.
How has he done this? Bit gets 2 players, knife out, bomb out, not prepared. And it's a 4th round for NAVI, delivered by proactive aggression on the defense.
Top Balk, I think, or Calyx. He's still under, but he's looking right. They hear some steps, but this is all bait. This is all a fake. It's a flash in the middle to catch the nades. Wicadia with an entry in and needs to activate, and woxic denies with a P2K. Best of the game with this gun right now. woxic taking another shot down middle. Bit revenge, but not for long. This is a slaughter right now. NAVI getting toasted.
Oh, and Alexi, look at him. The in-game leader brain kicks in. I just want the plant. He gets away with it.
Wow.
How has he pulled that off? off. I know I sound like an idiot hyping up a plant, but that does mean a whole lot for NAVI.
It's all they can get in this round, so you'll take what you can do. XANTARES, really no one wanting to throw this round away. He wouldn't even run through the smoke on the plant there. He'll finish it off. He knows Alexi's coming for him, and listen to Eternal Fire scream.
Yeah.
woxic's throw is going to be demolished by the end of this game, win or loss. Oh, that rifle put to use. JL 3 and 8, but a consequential kill. He tries to double up. XANTARES disallows.
Yeah, good work from XANTARES there. He knew he was trapped. An aggressive attempt from Alexi B, walking through. Wicadia comfortable here.
Oh,
is he?
Should be. Supports there.
Yeah.
Bit does get his entry, but woxic just tucks up in middle. They don't care. They'll play a retake if they have to. Little does he know, aggression in Boiler wins the round, but Wonderful's now got a path to this site. Hold up a second. Are they cooking?
They could be. That's smoke.
They are dangerously close to cooking here, Hugo, because now the bomb can go down. Line up. Oh, it's a decent molly. Doesn't spread initially.
Oh, and the gap. That's dirty.
Oh, they're cooking. They're cooking real trouble here. Eternal Fire in jeopardy. woxic has to be the hero. Wicadia has to save them. The kit's in mid.
Oh, dear.
10-second diffuse ahead of them. They find it quickly, cleanly. Bit up in the 1v2. What can he do? He's isolating and bursts. 5 bullets is all he has to work with. And the M4 comes through. It prevails with enough time for the 10-second diffuse.
Oh, dear. Bad news. Oh, but for who?
That's the big question, isn't it? XANTARES has rotated across in time to stop that wrap from happening, and we still got this crossfire from pit, from sight, and it's looking pretty good until XANTARES falls and now the wrap can happen.
Well recovered spray.
He's done a lot of work there, and now Bit does go down. That's a nice catch from woxic on the side, but he's lost his partner in crime. Oh! woxic delivers 3! Makes the round winnable, makes the round doable for Madja to steal the 12th. A 1 versus 1. Mano a mano. And Madja, he pulls it across the line! woxic converts with Madja at the end!
Is this what FaZe felt like in Copenhagen?
Probably equally as stressful for NAVI.
Not a foot in the door in this map. Not a thing to rely on.
Not a single T round.
Will that change now?
woxic doesn't think so. Nails the headshot onto him. XANTARES contributes as well, wrapping it up as there's only one on the site. Alexi B goes down, and it's all onto JL.